Hello everybody and welcome to this episode of Beer is Tasty. My name is Chris.
I am Brian.
Hey there, Brian.
Hey there, Christopher.
Buckle up, Brian, because we got ourselves quite a challenge ahead of us.
I'm buckled.
It's the Framboise Lambic Belgian Framboise beer. I'm arguing with the beer aspect, but we'll get into that.
Yeah.
With raspberries added. Now, not just any raspberries, right?
From a special magic raspberry forest.
It's like when they call it when they spontaneously ferment.
Now,
I don't know what that means.
The previous two beers we've done have all been from California. One was from Chico.
Yeah.
The other from Fort Bragg.
I think that's what it was.
Very exciting. This one is from
Belgian.
Lambic.
But it was imported by a Tukwila company here in Washington State.
Hey, way to go. Way to represent Tukwila, Washington.
Ba-boom.
Nice. All right, so this is brewed by Framboise Lambic.
Crack this thing open, because I want to tell a little Lost story here.
Oh, we got to talk about Lost.
So, by the time you've seen this has actually been a few weeks, because of internet.
Welcome to the internet, your gateway to adventure.
Literally, like I'm coming on like 3 years.
Oh, man.
What's the matter?
Nothing.
What
It's like a bottle cap with a cork.
All right. Try it. Who knows, right?
What the hell?
They want to
use
make
a
sure it
cork
stays fresh.
Or a bottle
You wouldn't want
cap.
those rotten raspberries to go bad.
God.
So I'm watching Lost way behind schedule, right? I mean, just way behind schedule, and I apologize for internet. What's the matter? What's the matter? Got a cork. You don't have a cork
Do you have a
opener on you?
corkscrew?
I always have a corkscrew on me.
Pop it up.
All right.
Nice.
So I'm watching Lost, and I gotta say, you guys, this finale, it left me in a spot. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not feeling closure on this Lost situation.
It's just like eating the
It
cork.
is tearing through. You gotta push down, dude. You gotta give it some of your strength. Like, be like a goat, dude. Oh, and put these. I think these go up. Yeah. Now drill in like you're drilling in the deep ocean. Yeah, put those things up like you're drilling, dude.
Doesn't go up.
Yeah, you don't need to twist.
You go up.
Right,
I'm gonna deal with this. Chris, talk about Lost.
I want to know what everybody else out there thought. Now, I know I'm coming in way late in the game here, but tell me your thoughts. Leave it in the comments. Did you think that this Lost finale was crazy? And now, what did you think? Nice. What did you think of the Lost finale?
Oh, it sucked doggy balls. It
Right?
was terrible.
I thought so, too.
It was absolutely awful.
What bothered you? If you could sum it up in a few big pieces. Like, because for me, I got, like, first of all,
so many things bothered me. For one, at the end of the Lost finale, they declared that none of it mattered.
because they're all dead.
Because they're all dead. They also, but not only are they all dead, but none of it mattered. And they also declared that all these people on this island, and you'll have to have watched this in order to know what I'm talking about. So if you haven't, so they all went on after the island to live lives. And they made the statement near the end that the best thing that any of them ever did, including the random bullshit side characters who just like stumbled on the island and are like, wait a minute, I'm on a dead. And that was all they did. That was the best thing that they ever did in their life. Not have amazing children, not run a marathon and save people from breast cancer, not win the gold in the Olympics or anything like that. No, no, no. The best thing they ever did was arrive on the island and die.
Yeah.
That was stated as the best thing.
Here's what I was disappointed in with the Lost finale. They rested on that old Lost storytelling technique where they're like, come with me. But why would I come with you? Just trust me. But I don't know you. Why would I trust you? You should trust me. It's going to be worth it. Why would I go with you? Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And they rolled with it. And
while it's raining.
And they get to wherever they were supposed to go, and it's never made clear why the original person wanted the other person to come with them. Like, it never made any sense. Like, it wasn't actually necessary for either the plot or the mechanics of what was happening.
Also, remember how there's this whole big deal about this baby Aaron, who was never actually born because he died in a plane crash?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was terrible.
I thought so.
And here's the thing. I actually did not care for Lost all that much. I mean,
I went in and out, but I waited to watch the finale.
There was like, you know, season 1 I kind of enjoyed until I found out that the people who created Lost had absolutely no plan for it. They actually came out and said,
you can tell.
We had absolutely no plan for it whatsoever.
Well, you can tell. You could, by watching Lost, you can tell that it's like they didn't know what to do, and they came up with this good versus evil scenario to try to explain stuff.
But it was forced.
Now, I've never seen a beer this red before in my life.
Technically, now hand the bottle back here. Technically, it says it's a malt beverage.
But it also claims down here beer.
It does claim beer, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Only has a 2.5% alcohol by volume.
Right.
So it's like apple juice, I guess.
Let's try it. Let's see what we think.
It smells like bad raspberries.
Well, Wow. You don't like it that much?
I don't know what's happening right now, Chris. My ears are ringing and I can't see.
I don't mind it too much.
Chris, keep doing the show without me right now.
Do you want to try dipping it in some cheese dip?
Oh yeah.
We got some cheese dip.
There's no way dipping this in some sort of jalapeno spicy cheese dip.
With salty, oily. Oh, it's kind of hard
going
too.
to make
It's
this
that
any
cheese,
worse.
You know, it's getting to that point where it's starting to turn into more like a protein slip.
Jesus, mother of mercy.
So here, let me just shake the bowl a little bit for you. And then,
Shake the bowl up.
and then just try a little chip in there with.
Okay. Take a Martinelli's sparkling apple cider.
Okay.
Remove the apple cider portion, so it's just Martinelli's sparkling.
Look how good that looks, though.
Oh, that looks delicious. I want to eat that.
I don't mind it as much, but I mean, it just tastes like a raspberry juice, but only
That
with
cheese-
the bitter raspberries picked.
The cheese is good, whatever the cheese is. That's all there is
I don't
to that.
mind this as much as you do, but I don't love it. I don't love it at all.
Oh, that's bullshit bad. That's bad.
So, but what Jeremy would do if he was here, because he told me, is he would take this raspberry
What?
thing and take this Russian old Rasputin, which we just reviewed last episode.
Man.
You
He's
think so?
screwing with you. He's telling you to combine those together.
Yeah.
That's obviously going to be significantly worse than anything you could ever imagine.
9% chocolatey alcohol with 2% raspberry alcohol.
Chocolate, coffee, salt, semen alcohol. Dude, that's gonna be bad.
Oh, I can
That's
see the
gonna
coloring
be
now.
so bad, dude.
Uh-oh.
He started eating that foam. It's going. He's a stupid bastard. Oh, how is it, Chris?
Come on, dude, try it.
Dude, I don't want to.
You gotta try it, dude.
Why do I have to try
Come on,
it?
just try it.
Dude, I did not have to try that. Dude, just because
You do me a solid and try this.
I am not as retarded as you.
You do me a
I
solid.
do not listen to the stupid Jeremy sitting in the corner usually telling us to start combining stuff. I have had way too many horrible things on this show. I'm turning over a new leaf.
But
this is now a show about
think about
Bryan
this.
trying delicious things.
Some people almost die and they get a whole new perspective on life.
Is that bad? Yes. All right, now I gotta kind of try it.
You try, dude.
All right, it's that bad. All right, you just pour it straight down the middle,
Just go
right?
till you fill it, dude. Go till you fill it. Just keep going, and then don't go too far because you don't want it to over. I did about half and half.
It's about half and half now.
No.
Yeah, here, watch this. Watch this. I'll do a little more for you. Here, wait. I'll do a little drawing right here.
Okay. Once you get past the foam, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Don't drink the foam. Drink the juice.
Dude, yeah, I wish you
better
could see
without
this.
the foam.
So there's some of the foam is pink. The rest of the foam is urine brown.
see if I
Like,
Oh, I apologize. I am sorry.
do I really have to try this, Chris?
Just don't do the foam. Just do the. It's way better once you get to the actual beer. Put your
I don't believe anything you
put
say
your,
right now. Here
put
we
your
go.
lip in there and get past that foam. Get in there. There you go. So you're getting past that foam. Not so bad.
Not so bad. Everybody at home, try this. Go out and buy Lambic Framboise and mix it with old Rasputin stout.
$30 later, you'll be set. Actually, you know where the inspiration came from this?
No.
Is we had a viewer write us in, and he sent us $30 for beer money, but we
Yeah.
couldn't find the beer. But he kind of described it, and we kind of came up behind the scenes this beer combination to do it.
What on earth? So a raspberry coffee chocolate stout?
Well, no, it was a raspberry chocolate. They left the coffee part out.
dude.
So I think that's where our calculations might have failed.
All right, see, now here's the problem I've got. This is bad. This is bad.
It's not that. I mean,
it's very, very sweet.
Yeah.
It's if you like Martinelli's apple.
If you like apple juice, it's about as sweet as apple juice.
It's sweeter than apple juice.
All right.
It's really sweet.
It's sweet.
And it's very acidic too. So it's gonna kind of give you that upset tummy feeling after a while.
Yeah.
And I can't think of anything that this would taste good with. What would you eat that you'd be like, man, if I could only reach for that extraordinarily strong yet kind of off-tasting raspberry flavor of Framboise Lambic from Belgium. Arsenic?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, so if you're killing yourself, you want your last flavor to be genuinely
I mean, you're already
bad
mad at yourself,
strawberries.
obviously.
Yeah. You're feeling a little grumpy at yourself, and you've been down in the arsenic like nobody's business. But I can't think of anything that this would go good with. The only thing I can think of is if you're having like a party, and instead of champagne, you want like some bubbly.
Yep.
And instead of the traditional apple, Martinelli's type stuff, you went with this.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can think of, and maybe if you serve it in small cups. Like, do not give people a stein of this stuff. Just give them a little tiny cup, that should be enough.
Yep.
Because otherwise, it's no good. It's just way too much.
It's you know,
We almost had a moment there. You were like going to reach for it, and I reached for it, and our hands touched.
I'm sure that's happened
It
before.
was very romantic, though.
Oh, all right. Oh, you know what I just realized?
No.
This bottle might not even show up. It's green. again, we once again are sabotaged. The Beer is Tasty crew is sabotaged by a green bottle. Green.
So it's not good. I would definitely choose like a Martinelli's or something else over this. This is not a beer. This is not going to get you drunk. It is way too sweet. It is way too acidic.
Yeah, you get really hungover.
The raspberry flavor tastes like fake raspberries. It tastes like raspberries.
It tastes like those raspberries you pick when they're not quite like, you know, when you're on picking live raspberries and you get like the ones that so good.
So I say no good. I say stay away from it. But seriously,
maybe you liked it. Maybe they liked it.
Mix it with a coffee stout though, and
that's your powerhouse right there.
Successful.
That's your power area.
Dude, this looks so disgusting right there.
I know they didn't ever. It really is like oil on water.
It looks like it looks like Pepto-Bismol and oil.
Yep.
Like or coffee mixed
Olive
together.
Oil or coffee. Yep.
Coffee and Pepto-Bismol.
All right. Maybe you went out and got yourself some Framboise Lambic, Belgian Framboise beer. And you'd like to tell us about it, so head over to JupiterColony.com. That is the forum. There's a section there just for Beer is Tasty.
Why did we just recorded like 3 episodes at once. The first beer was good.
Yep.
The second beer, I did not like at all. The third beer, I did not like at all. And then we were like, you know what? Let's mix the last 2 together because we're retarded and Jeremy says so.
Well,
and then Chris is like, no, try it, buddy. No, try it, man. Do me a solid and try that, okay?
Thanks for doing me a solid,
You know
Bryan.
what? Mix that with the cheese and try it.
No way.
Do it.
This?
Yeah. No, this.
No!
The mixture with the cheese in the mouth.
No, the cheese is good. You don't want to ruin the cheese. Don't you want to eat this after the show?
Here we go. Hold on. I'm going to go like this. No, okay, you take this.
All right.
In.
And then do what?
In.
Okay.
Now eat.
Oh, it's dripping.
Eat it.
I don't.
Oh, yeah. That's fantastic.
Oh.
Okay, no, you missed a bunch. Another double dip.
All right, but you got to drink that.
No, double dip. Double dip. There you go. In. Go.
Oh.
Eat it. Yeah.
Oh.
Right there. And if you would like to get a hold of Jupiter Broadcasting, Facebook.com/Broadcasting. You can check our forum at
I'm good. No, I'm okay. I'm right.
Everyone for tuning in. This is Bryan saying.
I'm okay. No, I'm good. I'm kidding.
Good
All
on
right.
ya.
No, God, no.
Get the hell out of here.
Bryan!